Welcome back to Up the Villa podcast and welcome back to Transfer Hub. So I'm treating you today 3 episodes in one day. That is a treat from me. And I've been requested to do this one, so I thought I just had to do it. So Dusan Vlahovic from Juventus is linked with a move to Aston Villa alongside a move with Barcelona winger Ferran Torres. On this episode, I'm really going to focus on Dusan Vlahovic, who I think is an absolutely remarkable striker, really, really young, and he's just a goal machine. And this year the goals they've been there but dried up a little bit. But in years gone by, he's been banging them goals in for Juventus. So it's a really, really exciting one. And I just want to take you back to January when we were linked with João Felix. And we all thought, what is going on? We've got no chance. And we thought, were we not? Were we interested? Does Unai want him? And then we later came out in an interview with Unai Emery when he was talking about that we did inquire, and that shows the ambition of what Aston Villa are all about. And we've heard on Unai Emery's press conference today that he's mentioned the words Champions League. He keeps reiterating that he wants to get in Europe. He said that it doesn't matter whether we're in Europe or we aren't in Europe, we're still going after quality players. So I think we've all got to get excited and just enjoy the rumours at the minute, because we've linked with some absolutely fantastic players, and if some of these come off, then we're going to have some absolute gems in our side. And Unai isn't here to mess about. He's not here to enjoy his time here. He's here to work really hard and to get Aston Villa in the position that he wants to get them in, and what we as fans expect us to be in, and that's in and around Europe. So whether it's this season or we go for that charge next season, I think our record transfer signing is going to be broken in the summer. So let's have a little look then at the player profile of Vlahovic. So let's have a look then. So we'll go with general Transfer Hub fashion. We'll go with the rating which he's got so far this season, a 6.94, which is just below the 7 mark that I really like. This season he's played 24 games, started 20, he's scored 9 goals, and he's also got 2 assists. We know that Juventus have had an absolute shocker this season. So if we have a look at the stats from last season, 7.23, he played 36 games, scored 24 goals. He had 3 assists. And the season before that, he had SofaScore 7.01, 37 games, scored 21 goals, and he had got 3 assists. So what's he all about? What type of player is he? So I think, and I would say that I'd say he's a complete number 9. He's an out-and-out number 9. He's great at taking penalties. His finishing is really good. His aerial threat is really good as well. He's got quick feet. He's powerful. He's got a decent bit of pace about him. But if you just have a look at the heat map, one player that I would say he has characteristics like in his game is a little bit like Harry Kane, in the sense of he likes to drop deep a little bit at times. As you can see from the heat map this season, he comes deep for the ball at times, brings players into play, and then he knows where the back of the net is in the 18-yard box. So, he's a really, really good striker. He's got an 81% attacking rating. If we have a look at comparing to Ollie Watkins, Watkins has got a 76, and then Watkins is just in and around where he is creativity, defending-wise, tactical and technical. But that attacking there of 81 for Vlahovic is really, really high. If we have a look on Transfer Market, what his value at the minute is £75 million. So that would blow our record like twice over, wouldn't it, really? So, so his market value, it did peak at around 85 million in 2022, And then in 2023, it's just gone down a bit to 75 million. And if we have a look at some of his key traits, so his strengths are he's very strong at finishing. His direct free kicks are strong. His weakness is holding on to the ball, passing. His offside awareness. And his style of play, he's like to play long balls, and he does not dive into tackles. They always make me laugh. Like, his style of play does not dive into tackles. So yeah, a really, really exciting rumour this is, and it does feel like, I keep reiterating the areas that I think Aston Villa are going to strengthen in. I think it's going to be in midfield. I think we're going to get some wingers in, and I think a striker looks like we are going to go absolutely massive for a striker in this window. So it's one to keep an eye on. It feels a little bit like what Newcastle have done with Isak. They went really big on their striker, didn't they? So I think it does look like we are going to be signing a striker, and I think some of the players that are going to be coming into Aston Villa are just going to be of like the top end quality, because if the aim's to get in Champions League, you're going to have some real good players coming in, and then I guess we'll have a couple of squad players, youth players, some little hidden gems might be coming in as well. But these ones are really, really exciting me. Ferran Torres, is it just 2 and 2 together, like the Barcelona link now? I like him. I think he's a good player, but I think we need a little bit more for me. If we're going to go for this out-and-out winger, I think we were linked with Harvey Barnes, weren't we? And I think, dare I say it, we've already got a couple of inconsistent wingers, so we don't really want another one. This Barcelona team at the minute are absolutely flying, and he's got a 6.82 rating. He's scored 4 goals, and he's got 1 assist so far this season. Heat map looks a little bit scratchy to me as well. And, I know he's got loads of potential. I know he's only 23 years of age. I know Unai Emery can work miracles, but I'm just not sure on Ferran Torres. If someone said to me, you can have Nico Williams or Ferran Torres, I would go Nico Williams all day long, I think. So, Villa fans, let me know in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts on Vlahovic, Ferran Torres, and all of the other little links that we've been linked with? So, that's enough for me today. 3 episodes in one day is quite a lot. So, thank you all for enjoying the content. And we'll be getting your fan cam after the Wolves game, and then we'll have match reaction as well. Player ratings out on Sunday, and we'll have a debrief out on Monday as well. So thanks, everybody. Up the Villa.